Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Life Apples with Alayo. Today I'll be sharing with you the story of Mrs. Bolanle. I'm sharing this story, of course, with her permission. So, how did life happen to Mrs. Bolanle? Mrs. Bolanle is someone who got married 7 years back to a loving husband. They have two kids together. The man is a down to earth man, he's always at home, he cares for his family, he prioritizes his family, he's always there for the whole family. So, what happened? How did life happen to them? Let's go, guys. Mrs. Bolanle read an article online that says that sometimes you need to go through your spouse's phone to be able to put certain check and balances in there. So she felt like, oh, what am I checking in my spouse's phone? My husband is there, his routine, I know his place of business, and from his place of business, he comes down home. There's nothing else to know. But just for curiosity's sake, she checked her husband's phone. She checked through a lot of conversations, and the one that really captured her attention was the one where her husband was talking to this particular lady. And what caught her attention there was the proposal of marriage. And it felt like she didn't read that right. She had to read it all over again. You know, guys, like, am I dreaming? Am I daydreaming? You know, the shock that would be involved in saying, okay, I am married to you, and here you are in a message proposing marriage to another woman. And she had to like go through the old previous messages to know what led to that marriage proposal. And wow, she got the shocker of her life. Her husband actually told this woman that she died. Imagine your husband told another strange woman that you died while you are still alive. See the shock, the bitterness. In short, she said she didn't even know where the hot tears were streaming down from because she just couldn't imagine that. How would you tell someone that I died? And someone says she's extremely emotional. That immediately she saw those messages and she has read everything from the beginning, she had to wake the man up that how could you? How could you do that? How could you tell someone I died? You even went to the essence of telling someone that, oh, I'm just coming from my wife's burial site. I went to drop flowers. Oh, today is the remembrance of my wife's memorial. I went there to honor her. Can you imagine? I'm the only one left alone to take care of my kids, and it has really been burdensome combining work with the kids. And I don't want any woman to just come in to take care of them. That's why I want you. That's why I want to marry you. And she's like, there's nothing you want to tell me at that moment. And for you to explain to me at that moment that you're saying to somebody else that I died. The husband was extremely apologetic. He was apologizing that they were just mere words that he said. He didn't actually mean it that way. And she was just furious. She was heartbroken. She said from that day, there was a shift in their relationship because one, she couldn't trust him anymore. And each moment she remembers that he had the effrontery to tell another woman that she died. It actually triggers something in her. Can you imagine, guys? A marriage of 7 years, and the husband, like, he started this issue like 2 years back with this lady 2 years ago for the past 2 years, and he kept telling her series of things just to make sure she comes to him. Now imagine what would happen if this lady actually agrees to marry him. Will he bring her home? Because these are the questions she says kept popping up in her mind that, okay, this woman that you're trying to get married to, that you're trying to introduce my kids to, if she agrees that, okay, let me marry you, what would happen? I am at home, I am with the kids. Where would you put her? That means it would relocate her to somewhere else or what? It was chattering for her. She felt betrayed by the man who claimed to love her. She felt betrayed by him. She felt anger within her. She felt that he shattered everything they've built together, the emotional feelings, the time spent together, everything. She felt it meant nothing to him. That was why he was able to tell another woman, he was able to propose marriage to another woman, and not just there, for him to go to the essence of saying that she died. Wow, it was really heartbreaking for her. What would you do if you were in this situation? What would be your reaction if you were the one whom your husband actually said that you died just because he wants to get intimate with another woman? That's where we'll be stopping for this week, guys. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Life happens with Lion. Bye.